topic for today is surrendering, indulging in God's provision plan for you. So maybe you heard already about the issue at the moment of transition, of a global transition which is happening, and it's really about coming into your heart and living from your heart, not looking from your mind doing that, but really coming from your heart, from your divinity, starting to live actually out of God. That's what the transition is going on stronger, and it's gonna become stronger and stronger and stronger every month, also globally. And many people waking up out of big fear dreams and waking up into a love dream and happiness dream again, and kindness. So what I see, there we have a lot of fear around not having enough, and not having enough money, not having enough food, not having enough love, not having enough of acknowledgement. So the not having enough is a very strong topic, and we have lots of pattern and dealing patterns, even how to deal with all that. Even that all that is an illusion in this not having enough dream, I would say, is a space to wake up. It's really like waking up and seeing that all that is a big, big dream. And that actually, if you really start to indulge, you would find in your heart a strong love. I call it God's love, your Holy Spirit, where we are so whole, which always is here for you to help you to go through stronger challenges, intensive time. And you can also feel the heart, love in your heart. God's love is in you. God is in you. And therefore there is also a amazing, great provision plan for you. What if God starts to provide to you and you don't need to be in fear anymore? What if we all get back into our divinity and start to have faith in that again? Every time when I choose this space with money, for example, or even my worst scenario when I was still married, I had a very challenged time when my son was born, and with my husband, which got more and more aggressive, and I was nearly already dying, and I tried so many things. I went from one therapist to the next one, even with my son, because he was crying 24 hours, could not sleep. And I mean, big story of something, which is also just an illusion. It was all happening in my mind, and it's all a mind film projected. Now I can see that, but when you are full in, it's not so easy to get that you were the dreamer and dreaming your dream, your own dream. And yes, and my body was dying and dying and dying, and everything what I tried was not working out. So there was a moment where I was just like, and I'm not someone who believes in God, like in a spiritual, religional. It's more a religional way. I'm not practicing any religion, really. And I believe that there is in me something more more loving and caring than just my mind and my ego. So, not knowing what to do anymore, I was sitting down and I was really crying and frustrated. And at the end, and I was really starting to pray. I started to pray to God. I was really like, God, please help me here. I don't know how to go on anymore. I don't know how to manage all that. I'm something need to change here fast. Please help me here. And it was so strongly coming from my heart, not so much from my ego who just wanted to change. It was really a giving in. It was really like a giving up also, but a giving up, not in giving up in the sense of I don't care anymore for all that. It was more a giving up in a, I let go of wanting to change it on my own or try something with a small mind to bring some changes in. And the magic thing which happened then was really that it was really opening doors again. It was really opening doors in ways of a book came into my hand, people were showing up, meditation, a teacher came in, a spiritual teacher came in, and my life started to change and change and change and change and change. And since then, it has changed so much, and every time it's changing. So also, I could see that I have a very strong connection with that, and also a very strong faith in me that nothing can happen, nothing bad can happen. Every time God is just here to serve me so I can serve others. It's we are all love. We are all this. We have all God in us, and God has also an amazing possibility to create money, of course, and wealth, and and not just one time when there is really a big challenge, the whole time. So are you willing to give up where your ego thinks you need to do it, how you learned it to do it, and you need to take care on your own and be in the separation to the whole thing here and your life and to the people and even to your heart separated and your divinity? So I wonder what else is possible if the will of God is your will and your will is also God's will. It sounds funny. So what if, yes, you can indulge more into that and letting go more of your separated mind and come back into your wholeness and coming not from a fear place, which is always gonna create what you're fearing, but come more from a loving and heartful greatness, God's love, which you are, and feeling this God's love and giving your Holy Spirit, the Holy Spirit, your thoughts, feelings, emotions, which are in the separations, or also your fears, giving up your fears to Holy Spirit to take care. So I wonder in which world we would live if the world starts to be just love again. My universe, my world looks already more and more every day like that. And money is also showing up, and wealth is showing up, and even in an easier way than I could think of. And loving and caring people are showing up. So the more you allow yourself to come back home, the safety and security of God, of your highest divinity, which is in you. I'm not talking like God as a religion. I'm talking more like God as a symbol, a space in you. It's in you, it's not outside. So yes, I wonder how our children are gonna grow, in what they are gonna grow. And what I always wanted to create is a space for children where they don't need to go into an ego mind and forget older what they truly are, but really staying in those master divinities, goddess, which what they are, and go on and living that without separation. That's what I always wanted to create. So let's start to create that. Everyone is invited to come back more into their heart, trusting more to God's love in your heart and the power of that in your heart, and living it and being it, being love, being wealth, being money. What if money is not causing any separation anymore because it's anyway an illusion? So isn't that funny that we are having so much fear about our own dream, about money, for example? Or also, lots of people are fearing also God's love, which is also kind of interesting. So how does that all get better, and what else is possible here? I wonder. And my invitation is to really, every time when you want with your ego will to change something, or you want something not to have, just bring it back into your heart and wake up again instantly and see what you're just creating. Because coming from your ego is always going to be pain and suffering. And instead of that, you can just choose the love which is in your heart, waiting for you to come back. Yeah? And then joy and happiness is going to be what you get. So, if you have any comments, please comment underneath, and please follow and share and tell your friends if that is anything which is a contribution or was a contribution to you. Please come, and of course you have many classes where you can join to learn how to do that and to experience and to practice with me. Just have a look on my website or on the Facebook side. That's it for now. Bye.